Welcome back to some Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, shall we see what's going on our lovely island on Fawnhollow today as I shove my self forward. My microphone's at an angle, I just noticed it. It's got like some weird slant to it. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The sound is, 360 degrees or something. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's just the vibrations of air molecules, particles, whatever. Who knows? Scientific mumbo jumbo. It's, well, not mumbo jumbo. It just kind of is what it is, I suppose. But let's not bog down in the details too much. Sound is sound, and as long as it transmits through microphones, through electronic signals and data out of your speakers or headphones into your ears, what's there really to complain about? If a process works smoothly thanks to the forefathers before us of audio engineering, we've only got them to thank. And probably other people, I don't know. I didn't expect this loading screen to be so long. Why is it still going? It's like a minute. Come on. We've got stuff to do. I mean, we don't really have much stuff to do. We just got our usual daily business as per usual. I don't think we have anything really to look forward to in Animal Crossing somewhat soon. I suppose Nature Day is coming up, and I don't know if that's going to be any different. I guess we'll get more Nook Mile missions, which we can aim to do each day. What's after that? I don't know. Yeah, this sort of period of the year is kind of bereft of public holidays or things like that. I guess only the summer festival is the next one, which is quite a ways off. Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 4:27 PM on Friday, April 16, 2021. Now for today's announcements, we must have a visitor staying at the campsite. Who we're going to place our bets on? Okay, as we know, we're looking for Fauna, Biscuit, Apollo, and Phoebe. I think this is going to be. I think it's going to be Antonio. The anteater. I can't remember what he is. Cranky, maybe? Oh my god, I forgot I bought all these candles. That's okay. We'll light up a little occult circle, which apparently Rachel told me she's made some other, or she's attempted to, as she's put it, to make some 3D like illusion based objects, which we'll try out and see what they look like. Eek, Rambler, this is my favourite tops of all time. It's bold, it's colourful, it's fashion gold. Just imagining you in me. What? Just imagining you in it has me squeaking with delight. So much so I gave myself a headache, Rambler. Audie. So I'm very thankful, Rachel does a lot of these cool designs because I definitely can't be bothered, to be honest, and I just piggyback off the work she's done. But yeah. I think she's basically pre-warned me that it's quite hard to make it look totally perfect because of course you can't really have a transparent umbrella. Well, you can in real life. You can have those plastic umbrellas, those see-through clear ones, can't you? Which is actually, now I think about it, I've only seen them in Japan. I don't think I've seen anyone in the UK or England use a see-through plastic umbrella. Which I don't know if that's is that just like a trend thing, a cultural thing? I wonder if it's more expensive to make a plastic umbrella, not plastic umbrella, a see-through one, than using a non-see-through fabric. I must imagine so. What? That's a wrong service. I must imagine so because it was probably more expensive for see-through plastic materials than plain whatever waterproof cloth ones. Hello? Oh, what? Hello? The bumpers have stopped working. There we go. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's out of the way. We don't need Forest Life. We've in fact already got it. So KK Safari Tango and my place. Still going to be a bit ways off until we get it done, shall we say? A caterpillar costume. This is your favourite top. Oh, it is bright and bold. All things bright and bold, for all creatures great and small. That's not the lyrics, but he's counting. Yeah, I don't know. What was I talking about? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, we should probably see a campsite. Question for you, hashtag, what lies beyond the shimmering sea? It never used to bother me, but now I feel like I need to find out. You never know where you'll find your next great business idea. Don't go. Buongiorno, I didn't know you felt that way. If that's the case, then I couldn't possibly leave. I couldn't abandon my hashtag like that. Phew, that was close. Let's get it out and, I skipped through your dialogue by accident, but something about Fawnhallow. Hashtag, you mean Eugene get headshot? Bang, bang, bang. Sorry, it's still in my head. To a surprise of no one knows how easy songs get stuck in my head. And to be fair, they also get very easily replaced again, so, just wait about 5 minutes. And I'll get another one stuck in my head, I'm sure enough. Well, maybe not in the middle of the episode, because I'm not singing many songs, but... well, that can change. Who is it? Ah, you are... I know you. I think your name starts with D. Rhonda. Never mind. I know you. You're a snooty rhino who gonna take a pass on, but I hope you enjoy your stay here at Fawnhollow. And by your stay, I mean, I guess you just kind of stay inside a campsite, of a tent the entire day, which is a bit... Yeah, what have I been up to today? Not much. Did a bit of drawing. Did a bit of programming. And, you know, a bit of everything. Played some games. Well, by play games, I mean, I played Genshin. That's did my dailies. As you know, the Spiral Abyss reset, so I did that. That's not interesting. That also makes... has no meaning to you whatsoever if you don't play. And then... had a phone GP appointment. That's fine. Get some more medication. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much else to say. I love horror movies. Yeah, sort of. Guess just how much I know about horror? Nothing. That's why we're best friends, family. You know all about horror. You never asked me about it, or do you? Again, I'm not even well informed about it. Again, it's one of the things I like the aesthetic of, but then like actually watching movies I can't be bothered to do. I think I said this like every single time. For some reason, my brain's like, I don't want to sit through 2 hours of a movie. Why? I don't know. I guess I want to sit through a medium I can interact with. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Never really thought about it. That's more of a sort of a psychoanalysis sort of thing, which, you know, that is kind of my jam, but not really at the moment, I suppose. Not in the middle. I don't want to go through some like deep dives into my personality, I suppose, in the middle of an Animal Crossing video. Although that would be quite amusing. The Kukiyomi art time lapse is up, so that means the first video is going to be later today, which would be amusing. It's a very amusing game. I recorded about ages ago. The backlog's built up again because I've been building it up. It's now like 3 or 2 weeks or something ahead, and I've just started getting some hints for like some Celeste things I was stuck on. So I was like, oh okay, maybe I can implement that next time. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. For now, we'll just, you know, stick to the stuff I know. Animal Crossing. Stick to the stuff you know. Animal Crossing something. Oh, you know what came to mind? Chug with you. Now, this is going to really annoy a certain viewer at Rach who is watching the video. Well, she makes it to this point. But I'm just saying, Chug with you, if you don't know, it's a Fortnite parody of a song by Estelle, I think. American Boy, you know, one that goes, take me to New York, I'd like to see LA. I think. Da 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 da, I'd like to see LA. I really want to. I can't even remember what the actual lyrics are now. The Fortnite parodies in my head. Anyway, it's a parody of that song, which was, well, apparently from my little bit of research, not research, more my little dip into seeing what was going on. Who was that visitor? Was it Kix or was that Leif? Because if it's Kix, we should at least see what he's selling. I don't know why we ran up here. We don't have anything to give out. I guess we could do a fossil mission if that's one of our Nook Mile missions today, which it's not. So let's talk to Flip. We haven't talked to him for ages. Originally made like, and obviously in a parody satire sense, by some guy doing some very short TikTok-like video. It's not really TikTok, but like 15-second long video, singing it poorly on purpose, I assume. Unless that's how he sings, in which case, my apologies. And then some kid, well, I don't know if he's a kid, but I assume he's a kid. He's a kid now, he's a squid now. Was like, I'm going to turn this into a full song. And he turned it into a full song called Chug with You. And for whatever reason, it's now been invading our little friend circle in our personal Discord server, I suppose. Not the videodiary one, not the public one. This private one between friends. Because, I don't know, I guess it's catchiness, it's the fact of it's such a ridiculously bad parody or something. Well, it's not like ridiculously bad because it's sung not amazingly, but you know, you can tell the kid's got spirit. He's put an effort into it. And he's, for someone who's probably not had any singing lessons, he's good in, oh, well, not good, well, okay in that sense, I should say. And, like, I don't want people to be like, oh, go listen to it, and be like, oh man, I think he's got a voice of an angel. He doesn't. He's clearly not a singer, but he's put a lot of heart into it, I think. And I know, I think that's the thing that's so charming about it, that sort of song parody. Clearly not on the level of Weird Al Yankovic. I don't even know how you pronounce his name, but still, I think it's got a lot of more memorable staying power. Anyway, it's all about Chug Jugging, which is a Fortnite item, which I feel like I talked about Fortnite before, haven't I? I feel like it's a topic of an episode like a year or so ago, about an item in Fortnite called a Chug Jug. And the Chug Jug is like a full heal, basically full shields, but it takes like 15 seconds or whatever. I don't know why they chose Chug Jug as like the choice, the healing item, or item, I suppose, in general, of choice to use in the song, but for whatever reason, it's Chug Jug with you, and it goes, well, I can't remember how the lyrics go, 'cause I've listened to it like once, because, you know, like, for one, NL sings it a lot, and two, Ali is now singing it all the time, but it's like, take me, wait, no, I can't remember, da 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 da, take me to Moisty Myers, but not Loot Lake, I really want to Chug Jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, which obviously is just pro Fortnite gamers does not fit in that little like syllable start. I'm trying to get all the handles to point to each other. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I feel like the candles should be on the corners, or maybe we should get more small candles here. I don't really know. I don't know how to set up an occult circle, believe it or not. It's not really these sort of ritual circles are not my forte, nor do I think that's necessarily a bad thing. Do we want to make a puzzle game? No, we were going to have random scatterings of black flowers, that's right. We weren't going to have it's meant to be chaotic, you know. Be like, ooh, it's so chaotic. Wow, much chaos. This is a very strange statue of an olive flounder, I'm not going to lie. Oh no, it only looks good that way. It just doesn't look like a fish that way. That's going to be a problem. Seeing as all our fish are facing the other way, but we'll sort it out. We should have put it down when we were over there, but I forgot. Anyway, I'll bring up lyrics on, you know. Or I'll have a dissection of lyrics, as I'm keen to do. Chug Jug with you. Not the remix, I want the OG. Don't play. Okay, cool. Let's see lyrics. We've got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down, you know. You're starting off strong here. You're setting the scene. Everyone listening to the song immediately knows about Fortnite there. We've got the #1 sites. Sorry, the #1 goal in their sites of a victory royale. You got good sites on it, and you know you're setting the expectation. So how are you going to follow this up? Also, what are we going to do with Olive Flounder? Should we just have it going backwards? That seems dumb. I guess the smart answer is just don't put it down. But maybe we can have it. Nah, it's strange to have a fish going the other way. What to do? I really wanna know. That's a Phineas and Ferb reference for you there. What you doing? I do find it just amusing that this fish will be just like going the wrong way. Yeah, why not? Have a little bit of comedy to your life. Anyway, 10 kills on the board right now. That's quite a lot, to be honest. Presuming this is meant to be near the start of a video. And they just started out a victory royale. Because I think Fortnite starts with how many people? 50, maybe? Is it 50 or is it 100? I honestly don't remember now. A lot of battle royales use various numbers from anywhere from like 12 to 100 probably. I think maybe it is 100. I can't remember. Obviously I haven't played Fortnite for ages. So I don't know. Is it still doing well? It might still be doing well. Who knows? Just wiped out Tomato Town as a location in Fortnite. My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. You know, they've got a lot of rhymes in here. Down, now, town, down, bound. But, you know, the first line, Victory Royale, doesn't rhyme with that. I wonder why. I wonder what a rhyming scheme actually is of American Boy. Hold on. This is where we get the American Boy lyrics happen, you know. I guess not cross-contaminate. Cross-reference. A stout American Boy. At least I got that right. It's #1 champion sound. What does that mean? Oh, hold on. I'm on genius.com. They can analyse the lyrics for me. Champion sound is a term, phrase used by Jamaican and UK black musicians to describe top quality music they've made. Oh, fair enough. Kinda uses British terminology throughout the whole song. Yeah, a style we're about to get down. Who's the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town. See, London town just sounds like a very close way of saying London. It sounds like some post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie or something. Like, oh, you're gonna go down to London town. Plus it's city anyway. London city. Bet they give me £1. Tell them put the money in my hand now. Alright, back to Chug Jug with you. Now on the Pleasant Park streets, look at the map, go to the marked sheet. You know, I think I talked about this before, but like video game parodies of actual songs I'm not particularly a big fan of, because I feel like the only thing... Okay, I don't know how to properly describe it. But it's a fact that using self-referential, like, meta lyrics, I suppose, in the video game itself. Actually, this part is fine so far, but like, what I'm thinking of is, like, there used to be a band, or maybe they still exist, called Plentykill, who did, like, a load of League of Legends song parodies. And there's another one, I can't remember who they were, though. And I never liked it when they referenced, like, using the keyboard keys, like Q, W, E, R, or skills, or ultimates, or stuff like that in the song. Because, I don't know, I suppose when it comes to video games, I kind of like I'd like the parody songs to be contained within the universe of the video game thing itself, using only elements from the in-game universe, right? You know? So if you're going to write a song about, like, a warrior or something, you say things about the hometown and stuff like that, rather than using a meta reference to the fact that in a video game, well, that sort of thing. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So I feel like your tonal line here with mark sheets. The other stuff is fine, I guess, because those are just names for the locations. Power boots, wayprint socks, Freddy knee-high socks. I didn't know they came in teal. Why not? Or cyan even. Is that teal or cyan? I don't know. They actually can't tell. it's like the shoe. It looks both green and blue at the same time. Should we buy something else? We can buy this, I suppose. I don't think we've got this in this colour yet. And what am I going to do for 15 minutes? I don't know. I guess we'll just be reading Chug with you. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. See, that's what I don't like. I don't like that meta reference. But I suppose that's okay in this case, because this isn't a song like from a character's perspective necessarily. This is a song about someone playing the game Fortnite in real life, so it's not really something which needs to be held to the standards of confining things only to the video game universe, rather than, you know, expanding it outwards and having a meta reference to the fact they're in a video game themselves, you know? That was a really long sentence. Sorry, run-on sentence there. So, you know, I'm willing to give it a pass. Have we found our crafter for today? We have not found our crafter for today. You can take me to Moistermire and not Loot Lake. I know. It's another thing with video game parodies is how they, like, I mean, to be fair, like, what else are you even doing a video game parody? But I don't like it when they sort of, like, just force a load of things from a video game in the song. Like, just, like, location names or, like, other characters' names and that sort of thing. Like, I remember some Plentykill song did this, and it was... Oh, is it? I'm glad you're vain, I'm glad you're vain. And it's a song about a champion called Lulu, except for there's very few references to Lulu in the song. The only reference I remember is like, I can knock them up as if I'm cow, which is a reference to another champion in of itself, so it's not just like a what? It's a song about being one champion talking to another champion, except for there's no references basically to the initial champion in the first place, from what I remember. I might remember wrong. Anyway, that doesn't really apply here, because, you know, Chug with you is about a kid playing Fortnite rather than something else. And the quest to be pro Fortnite gamers, which is honestly just such a comical line. But honestly, even though I'm like trying to criticize it seriously, even though I know nothing about music. Oh yeah, what did Lily give us? I didn't even pay attention. What a mosaic wall, which we've already got. Oh yeah, let's look up the recipes, not recipes, for the designs that Rachel's made. We'll see how they work out. Let's see. Yeah, obviously I'm trying to come up with this from a bit satirical, not satirical, but like a non-serious viewpoint of seriousness, which doesn't really make sense. But, oh, you know what? My Switch isn't connected to the internet right now because we changed the Wi-Fi password. But, I changed the Wi-Fi password, so, you know. Unable to connect. Okay. Well, searching for... Whoa. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you didn't see anything, you know, of my Wi-Fi stuff. That'd be, well, nothing dire, but I suppose I'll take a look. Quick. Talking to myself, you know, as I open up the MKV and just check, but nothing appeared in the recording. If it did? That means I'm going to have to edit it and re-render a video. An error code appeared. That's all fine. Searching for networks. Did I pause it in time? I did. Fantastic. Okay, so you didn't see anything. Don't DDoS me. That would be bad. Favourites. Let's see what Rach has uploaded. I don't know how the umbrella thing really works. I'm very sorry if I don't end up using it in the first place, Rach, but and the effort you put into it. But I'm very thankful. I might use some of these other stuff. I feel like putting a frog down makes sense somewhere. Just perusing. Don't mind me. Because I feel like a frog makes sense somewhere, doesn't it? In the top left section. Wow, you have so many frogs. Why do you have so many frogs, Rach? Butterfly, I am your little butterfly. Whoa! What the heck? This looks so cool. Save. That is far more detailed than I expected in Ram Skull. But yeah, why not? Why not? Give it a shot, you know? See what it looks like. Yes, close it. And otherwise we can just put the human skull, you know, elsewhere. Maybe we should get multiple copies of it. I don't know. What other fossils would really make sense to be strewn about? Oh, I forgot we got these other stuff I was meant to put down as well. Let's give it a shot, shall we? So thank you again to Rach for making that unprompted, by the way. I guess I guess she sort of looks at these designs and challenges. I don't know why I'm speaking like so detachedly from her when I could just like ask her. Maybe she sees me talking about something and is like, you know what, challenge accepted, and I'm going to try it. You know, fair enough. As long as she likes doing it, go for it. Or as long as you like doing it, I suppose, go for it. Display here as an umbrella. Let's see. It's too sunny. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. The thing is, I don't know why the umbrella is so much shinier than the ground. I mean, I guess it's a different material, but... Oh, just the body I want to see was a 2-for-1 ballet deal. Ballet outfit deal. I don't know if... I'm trying to decide which one I like better. So I suppose it does kind of obviously look like an umbrella, doesn't it? I feel like we can make this work, though. What if... Well, the thing is, if we put this here, that means we're free to put this skull elsewhere. Which is actually quite beneficial, you know. Oh my gosh, there's a skeleton furniture item. Why have I never bought that? I just suddenly remembered it. Hey Raymond, guess what I'm thinking of right now? What are you thinking of? Let's see. Well, you love naps, so perhaps you're thinking of a dream you had. That's crazy. How'd you know? I had a dream I was in a big old bucket of peanut brittle. I ate, but there was always more. It's too easy with you. Your thoughts are written all over your face. No, I might have snacks on my face, but my thoughts are inside my face, not on it. I think we had that one before. Now the question is, where do we put a skull? I guess we put it in front of Mira's house? Sort of like a forewarning to all. Yeah, see? It's actually a little bit better because I didn't realise how orange this skull looks. Which is, you know, fair enough, it's got stained by the skull, not the skull, the soil. And all that, I want the white thematic over there. Or, even better, Raymond. No, I blocked my way off now with a skull. I think it works fine. I don't understand why the umbrella's so bright. I guess the thing that takes it away from the illusion is the fact that the umbrella shadow makes it look like, most obviously like an umbrella. But this is so cool and detailed that I can't not use this. Like, what enough? I can't believe she did this in the Animal Crossing design tool. That's amazing. Spectacular. Oh yeah, why don't we put these other like pentagram stuff down? Where are we going to put the pentagrams though? Oh, why don't we put them underneath the little... Not the little, the pumpkin head dude. That's the name of a Night in the Woods song, I think. I don't really remember. We're going to lay them down as paths. Not for really any particular reason, just I feel like it looks nice. Oh, I thought that was my phone vibrating. I think it's like a plane outside or something. Anyway, back to Chug with you. It's just a tonal whiplash, I suppose. Wait, did I not put the scarecrow on properly? It looks so far away now. But we can't put them... They had to be that far away, don't they? But I think this, you know, makes it a bit more spooky, doesn't it? Putting them on top of pentagrams. Maybe? I don't know. Not like I'm the connoisseur of spookiness. Let us... What do you mean there's no room? If I can put a pentagram down, you can stand there, Scarecrow. It's a very strange sentence now I think about it. But, yeah, back to Chug with you. He said, hey broski, you got some heals and a shield part. I need healing up. I'm only at 1 HP. You know, simulating conversation. Is that what happened to the actual song? I can't remember. He does say, he said, "Hey sister, it's really, really nice to meet you. I met this 5'7" guy who's just my type." You know, the conversation doesn't go on as long, but, you know, I've got to give respect to paying homage to the original song. And, excuse me, I don't know how to phrase this. Using a similar sort of structure, I suppose, to the song. You know, they got speech there, they got speech here. Check that. Oh yeah, I forgot the best part of songs. So we're not going to analyse the lyrics anymore. There's not really much to analyse. It's like Fortnite things. But I mean, obviously, cool pro Fortnite gamer. Not the best line, but I forgot the best part is the ending of a song just has him going like la la la, just singing la la yeah yeah yeah. Except for I can't remember how. Does that actually do that in the actual song? I don't remember. Apparently it does. Yeah, that's commitment. I don't know if I'd ever have his sort of bravery when I was his age to just like post a song like that on the internet for all to see. And I certainly don't know what would happen if, you know, this guy got 20 million views just like that. And part of me is tempted to learn the song just so I can annoy everyone with it more, singing it. There's a thing I do tend to do. You know, my annoyance threshold for things like this is high or low. Hold on, wait. I'm often not annoyed by things like this, but whenever I'm in much more of a, not really prankster mood, I suppose, but I do like to annoy others with things like this sometimes. Like there's that old like ooh rap. X3 noses, pants on you, ooh you so warm. Can't help it. Okay, and I won't continue with it because it's not particularly suitable for an Animal Crossing video. But I like to say things like that. And you know, this is perfect. It's an audio song. Easy to remember lyrics, tune I already know, and it's really annoying, and it's super catchy, so it's stuck on people's head all the time. You don't know the amount of power that having an earworm has, I suppose. you can think of yourself as like I don't know, a plague doctor. That's not really the right thing. That wasn't like a plague controller. I don't know what I was really going with that. Infecting everyone's mind with a little, I guess it's just plague full stop now, think about it, with a little infectious earworm. And it's going to be all their thoughts now, so if you haven't listened to the song, by the way, absolutely go listen to it. It's hilarious. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. I guess we'll, I don't know. Oh, I was meant to put down more stuff. I was meant to put down these other ram skulls. You can take me to Moisty Maya, but not Loot Lake. I really want to Chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. The pro Fortnite gamers line just cracks me up every time because it's just so, like, the first three lines are sort of just like, okay, I can see where you're coming from. Like this is, it's not like stellar lyrics or anything, but I can see where you're sort of coming from with these lyric choices. I just wish we could have 3D 3D models or something in Animal Crossing. Oh, imagine if you could have like voxel based graphics in Animal Crossing and make like 3D models or things. That'd be sick. And also never gonna happen. And I just put some skulls here and there. This one's hiding behind a gravestone. That's how spooky it is. So chaotic. Hashtag random. Throw them down, you know. Just sort of set the scene. This looks so horrific in my custom design. It's like, oh look, it's all nice and pretty. When you like go down, and it's just like a cult circle in the middle. I don't know. Should we look? We should probably look for other designs at some points, but I just can't be bothered. I'm too lazy for this. Just build in more designs, Nintendo, so then I won't have to use this mud road everywhere. Give us like you know what, a marble path. That'd be really nice to like set this sort of thing over here. The problem is, a lot of these paths always require multiple like design slots, and you know, I've got very limited design slots. And just like in a video game where you don't use, you conserve your health potions for when you really need it. I'm conserving my designs for when I really need it. And of course, the same thing in a video game. I'm never going to use them, as it turns out, through that. So maybe I need a different point of view for that. But you know what I've got to say to that? Take me to Xbox to play Fortnite. No, okay, I'm going to stop that now. You probably already got it stuck in your head if you know the song. If you don't, then, you know, you've been saved. I'm going to close this now before I get this completely stuck in my head. I'll get a different song stuck in my head instead. But if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares, all greatly appreciated. Links down below. Hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, I really want to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Pro Fortnite gamers. I apologise.